Hello, everybody. This is a beginning of a series of mental health, emotional health, physical health, or all encompassing health according to Hasidus. I call this series Vachai Bahem, and one shall live in it. It says this is all the person is, that's all the mitzvahs the person does, he shall and she or she will live in that. What does that actually mean? How do we obtain complete physical, mental, and emotional health through Hasidus? By understanding that we have a dual personality, which is in every person, regardless of the differences between them. That is, we have one element, like the angels, a godly soul, and another element, which is the exact opposite, an animal soul or vital soul. And one draws up and one draws down. A person is always torn in between this struggle. One of the ways of overcoming it is to get a clear, good understanding and an insight to who and what we are. As human beings, we are not only living, growing, and animate, but also we can speak, communicate, or our inner thoughts and inner feelings, or pretend and still communicate some kind of an outer image that we took upon ourselves to hide our pain. Comes Hasidus and tells a person the following. According to one of the Ma'amarim of the Rebbe, and there's many places the Rebbe and others deal with this, there the Rebbe explains in a Maimon Tafshin Lamed Vov that in Tafshin Chaf Aleph, 1961, that the person has two ways of overcoming their issues. One is the first stage, or two stages, I should say, of, it's called iskafia, an American word for overcoming, forcing oneself against the negative nature to do the right things, and then keep the evil or the vital soul, the animal soul, in check. And that is the effect of understanding godliness and understanding the words of Torah. That is its effect. The second level of it, the second stage, which is the determinant one, is to change one's attributes. We all have attributes such as love, kindness, anger, jealousy, and positivity, all kinds of attributes as our number 7, or the emotive attributes in the heart. But changing them is to draw those godly, brilliant, godly understandings that one attains through learning the Torah, and make them affect a change in one's heart. This is the exact time to discuss this, as we just came out of the months of Nisan and the Pesach holiday, whereby we did not do anything. We fulfilled the mitzvahs naturally, but the great revelations, the awesome, high, godly light were given to us from above by Hashem Yisborach. However, comes the months of Iyar, and end of Nisan, Iyar, and the beginning of Sivan, where a person goes through some kind of a spiritual surgery. We are checking every one of our 7 emotive attributes, starting from chesed, kindness, through the whole first week, and changing ourselves from within. That is called ishapcha, turning one's around. Anyone and everyone can achieve a change. A complete change and turnaround is given and only saved for the righteous people. Therefore, it's very important to be very focused about it. Thousands and hundreds of thousands of people learn it, read it, but they don't live it. This is our opportunity to develop a real new look, old new look if you like, into how we can have proper changes and proper mental, emotional, and physical health. Gesundte Sommer.